Hello, friends of the channel. My name is Rob. This is BigRobsVan, and you may be asking yourself, Rob, what do you have planned with a bootleg Southwestern Bell magnet, a Southwestern Bell hard hat, and a magnetic yellow flashing light for the top of the van? If your answer is nothing good, you're on the right track. I was getting ready to leave the house last night with all of these things in plan for a stealth camp that will either be one of my greatest or get me arrested, or maybe both, who knows? But right before I left, my wife came home and said, hey, would you take me to Christmas in the park and buy me a hot chocolate and take me on the train to see the Christmas lights? When she flashes those little doe eyes at you, I can't resist. So I'm now packing up for this stealth camp, which you will see in a couple of days. But for the time being, I'd like you to join me and my wife as we take a little break from van life and go visit Christmas lights downtown at Christmas in the Park. Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas 2024.
I'll come over here since you're whispering.
Merry Christmas. No, Merry Christmas 2024. It's cool. That's why we're doing it early.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Dramatic.
Now scratch her back like a bear would.
You're angering the bear.
Hey. Lovely boobs.
Well, thanks for joining me on this little detour from van life. You know, if you've watched some of my other videos and if you know me outside of Big Rob's Van, you know that I am a pretty nostalgic guy. I love all those Christmas specials from the 70s and 80s. I do love Christmas music. You know, for the longest time I said, and I still do believe this, that Halloween is my favorite holiday, but boy, Christmas just brings back all those nostalgic memories of childhood, and then eventually again with my children later in life. So you know, this isn't probably the last video. This won't be the last video that I do this year, but this is probably the only Christmas themed one I will do. So I want to say, as a gift, my gift this year has been you. My gift has been you clicking on these videos and watching my adventures and giving me a reason to do this stuff. I've had a blast doing it, and I'm going to have more fun in 2025. I have a lot more adventures. It's assuming I'm not sitting in jail after this one, but you know, who knows? Who knows what'll happen? I've made a lot of great friends this year, you know, so thanks to all my new friends, like people like Eric and people like Elaine and people that I've watched on YouTube, you know, that I haven't interacted with so much yet, you know, ads and I always watch, you know, Van Kaskis, I always watch, there's just so many, Birdie, whose van is broken down right now. I feel like I know a lot of these people, even though I don't talk to them, and maybe you feel like you know me. If you don't feel like you know me, you know, always leave comments, always leave things down there in the comments. I read every single comment. I respond to every single comment. So I appreciate all, you know, the new friends that I've made. I appreciate all my patrons who are following along on the behind the scenes stuff. In fact, I mentioned on my last video that I have a free Patreon level. I'm going to go post and tell you what I'm up to with this video. So if you want to find out before I go on this camp, just go sign up on Patreon, and it's free, and you will be able to see my posts about my van life stuff. So you could go do that. That's patreon.com/BigRobsVan. You could sign up for those posts. So yeah, thanks to all you guys, all my old friends, the amigos, and all my you know, friends in real life who've helped me, and thanks to Jeff and Andy, who have done many physical things to this van. All these door handles would all be broken if it weren't for Jeff. This would not have the side rails, you know, the stepping rails or the running boards or lots of other things done if it weren't for Andy. Those guys have been my friends my entire life. And my buddy Sean, who I get to bounce ideas off all the time. He gives me good ideas, things I should do in the van. And my buddy Aaron and his dad Raymond, who watch all the videos and give me feedback on stuff. So I really appreciate that. And especially, like I said, all my patrons and Jeff Wag, who has been supporting me from the very beginning and does the great Built to Go Vanlife Podcast. So if you're looking for a podcast about van life stuff, go look for Built to Go. But anyway, thanks again for hanging out with me this year. I'm always open to ideas. If you want to see more reviews, you want to see more, I mean, stealth camping is a given. Stealth camping is what I really enjoy out of this hobby. But if you want to see more build videos, whatever you want to see, leave it down there in the comments. You know, the likes and subscribes, those are the fuel that keep the channel going. Also, the Patreon helps keep the channel going, but the likes and subscribes also, you know, the likes and subscribes are what keep my heart going. It's the stuff that when I see those and I go, hey, people are enjoying this, you know. I'm pretty close to getting over that threshold where I could start getting this channel monetized, and I can't wait to do that, because all the money that comes in from that, which I expect will not be much, is either going to go into the van or into giveaways for this channel. Or I also have some plans. I've had this ideal plan for a while about partnering up with, there's a local shelter that I want to do some stuff with, and so that's going to take a little bit of money and I'm working on that as well. So lots of I got this wrong last night on the stream. Pies in the iron, irons in the fire, irons in the pie. I don't know what that is. Calcium in the milk, whatever it is. Anyway, hey, thank you right there for watching this video and liking and subscribing and all the stuff. Like I said, you guys are the ones that keep me going. So let's go see if I can't get into a little bit of trouble. And I will see you guys very soon on the next Big Rob's Van. Thanks, everybody. Happy holidays.